shattered. Worlds will burn. Vengeance shall be mine. For I am the Queen of Blades.
Open the door, son.
Valerian's orders, sir. No visitor.
Open the door.
Good morning, Commander.
Junior.
Gentlemen, the test protocol will begin in 2 minutes.
Make the most of this test. It's your last one. Now give us a minute.
Very well.
We're getting out of here tonight, darling.
Good. Then we can go after Minsk.
Forget Minsk. Forget all of it. This is about you and me.
Until Minsk is dead, there can't be a you and me.
I moved heaven and earth to bring you back, Sarah. I can't watch you throw that away just for revenge.
Initiating test phase 2.
I never gave up on you, Sarah. Don't you give up on us.
Test phase 2 commencing.
What are you hoping to get out of these tests, Valerian? I told you, I don't remember anything about being the Queen of Blades.
We have to find out how much of the Zerg mutagen is left in your system. I appreciate your cooperation, Kerrigan.
Do you usually keep cooperative people in a containment cell?
When we know it's safe, I'll unlock your door myself. Now, can you reach out with your mind? Do you sense it?
A drone? Are you really asking me to take control of a Zerg mind? Do you know what could happen?
All the test subjects are in a secure environment. Okay, the next step. See if you can order the drone to mutate into a hatchery.
A hatchery is the central structure of a Zerg base. It spreads creep so that other structures can be built. The hatchery also produces lava, which you use to morph into more drones or other Zerg creatures. When you use lava, the hatchery will replenish them over time.
Okay, Kerrigan. I'm releasing more drones into the test chamber. See if you can order them to gather those resources.
Not enough minerals.
You're doing well, Kerrigan. Can you morph more drones?
I need an overlord to morph anything else.
Do it then. One overlord shouldn't hurt.
The Zerg use overlords to generate more supply. Your current supply maximum is displayed in the upper right corner of the screen, along with how much supply you are currently using. If you do not have enough available supply, you will not be able to morph a unit.
Excellent. I plan to stop here, but let's take this a little further. Try mutating a drone into a spawning pool.
To mutate a Zerg structure, first select a drone by left-clicking. To mutate a Zerg structure, first select a drone by left-clicking. To mutate a Zerg structure, first select a drone by left-clicking. Left-click Basic Mutation on the command card. The spawning pool allows the hatchery to turn lava into Zerglings.
You know this is going to end badly, right?
We have a controlled environment.
The spawning pool is finished. You should go down to the test chamber and inspect it.
I can see just fine from up here, thanks. I think that's all we need today, Kerrigan. Great work.
If you think that was great work, wait till you see this. I'll make some Zerglings.
Not enough minerals. Now left-click on the Morph to Zergling button on the command card. Now left-click on the Morph to Zergling button on the command card. Now left-click on the Morph to Zergling button on the command card. Now left-click on the Morph to Zergling button on the command card. Now left-click on the Morph to Zergling button on the command card. Not enough minerals. Now left-click on the Morph to Zergling button on the command card.
Kerrigan, what are you doing?
Putting your controlled environment to the test.
Stop! I didn't ask you to create Zerglings!
Funny thing about Zerg, Valerian, they never do what you expect.
Shut down the experiment. Get sentry bots in there to sanitize those holding cells. Lock down on the sublevel and power up the Eradicator. Nothing gets out!
Maybe if I destroy your pretty Eradicator, you'll learn you can't control the Zerg. Those sentry bots are destroying the Zerglings in their pens. I can change that.
Your forces are under attack.
I sense more Zerglings in holding pens. Valerian, you were very careless. Perhaps I'll free them too.
Containment breach. Zerg specimens free.
Evacuate the scientists. Get all personnel out of there. Kerrigan, call off your drones. You're attacking with drones. Kerrigan, this is not a game.
It never is with the Zerg. More Zerglings. Good. I can use them.
Zerg, run!
Damn it! Get all personnel off that level.
No more personnel remain on sublevel.
It's all out of control.
Containment door closed. Automated gas defense activated.
That containment door won't open until I destroy those turrets. The door's open. Now to destroy the Eradicator.
Our drones are under attack.
Your forces are under attack.
Zerglings here. Well, they're mine now. yet I haven't. I'm still in your containment cell.
Eradicator activated. Eradicator destroyed. Situation critical.
The Zerg have overrun the sublevel. You're lucky no one was killed, Kerrigan.
Luck had nothing to do with it. And maybe now, you understand how dangerous the Zerg are. I'll send them back to their pens.
I appreciate that. I'm opening your cell right now, if you'd like to join me. And perhaps next time you can make your point without destroying half the facility?
You made a mess down there, Sarah.
Starting to regret bringing me back?
Never.
I heard about what happened with your friend Tychus. I'm sorry.
He made his choice. I made mine.
Maybe you should have let him kill me. I slaughtered millions as the Queen of Blades.
That wasn't you, Sarah. Leave the past behind, and let's focus on getting out of here. I'll suit up and meet you here in an hour.
Okay. That sounds good.
My ship is prepped and we're ready to go. Heading your way now.
Dominion forces in sectors 3, 4, and 6.
Sarah.
All personnel must evacuate.
This is Nova. Begin your sweep. Find Kerrigan.
Bravo team, acknowledge.
The killing will never stop until Minsk is dead. I'm going to make him pay.
That's enough of that. Get it together, darling.
Bravo team, come in. Right there, Bravo. All units to Sector 6. Go, go, go!
We gotta go.
Been a long time.
Like riding a bike.
Yep. Like riding a bike.
Jim, do you read me?
We read you.
Kerrigan, I'm glad you're alive, but we're cut off from your location. You'll have to fight your way across the lab to the tram station. That will take you to Jim's ship.
Roger that, Junior. We can handle it. Back in the saddle. Let's move out.
Heading out. Sweeping. Right. Work to be done. I gotcha. Covering ground. On the same page. Pushing ahead. Covering ground. Work to be done. Pushing ahead. Right. I gotcha. Marauder ahead. I'll take him out with a kinetic blast.
Hostiles on the right.
Heading out. Sweeping.
Dominion insertion team! Help us take them out!
Covering ground. Pushing ahead. Covering ground.
Raynor! Kerrigan! This recovery terminal will heal you and restore some of your energy. Good luck! I'm getting out of here.
Looks like this thing is all out of juice.
Those mines are clustered pretty tight. I should be able to handle them all with crushing grip. Sweeping. Covering ground. Heading out.
The way is clear. Move out!
On the same page.
Another wave of Dominion insertion teams incoming.
Look up! Where are the emotions going?
Let them go their way. We'll go ours.
Work to be done. Sweeping.
Almost to the tram station. It'll take us right to the shuttle bay.
The corridor is blocked. You'll have to cut through the sublevel to reach the tram.
Come in, Valerian. The main corridor is blocked. Can you open side door A12?
I can. Be ready, though. The Zerg specimens got loose in the attack.
Yes, I can sense them down there, but I don't think I should control them again.
I won't ask you to do that. We'll handle them.
The door will open in 3, 2, 1.
Too many Zerglings!
Taking a lot of damage here. On the same page. Heading out.
Kerrigan, my forces have taken control of the security hub. We're putting this facility on lockdown. Make this easy on everyone, and surrender now.
Work to be done. They're trying to trap us.
Come on, darling. We gotta make it through those doors.
Right. Sweeping. Pushing ahead. On the same page. Heading out. I see him. Covering ground. Work to be done. Right. I gotcha. This reminds me of the old days.
My hair's got more gray in it.
And my hair's got more Zerg.
Right.
Worked. We made it! On the same page. Right. Heading out.
Keep moving. They're about to seal the area.
Pushing ahead. Heading out. On the same page. Covering ground. Work to be done. I gotcha. An Ultralisk. Let's see how it likes a kinetic blast. Sweeping. Covering ground.
It's a mess down here.
We've been through worse together. On the...
Target acquired. Located Kerrigan and Rayner.
Pushing ahead. Heading out. Work to be done.
Lord, woman. How many Zerglings did you make?
Yeah, I may have gone a little overboard. Page. Right. I gotcha. Covering ground.
Destroy the debris. We gotta reach that door.
Sweeping. Work to be done. On the same page.
We made it.
Are you surprised?
Keep going. There's only one more door between you and the tram station.
Gotcha. Pushing ahead. Heading out. I sense a lot of Dominion in the next room. Right.
Looks like a rough fight.
They have caged Zerg in there. We can use this console to set them loose.
Or we can use it to activate the gas defenses.
What the hell? Who opened the cages?
Now we've got the Zerg to deal with.
Still at even the odds. Let's go.
Work to be done. I gotcha. Pushing ahead. Work to be done. Heading out. On the same page. Pushing ahead. Sweeping. Right. We made it. The tram is about to leave.
Jim, we're in full retreat. I'm en route to the Hyperion.
Roger that, Valerian. Hail us when you're on the bridge.
Just you and me now, Jim. Let's move out. Covering ground. What is it? I gotcha.
The Dominion have breached the tunnel!
Heading out. Work to be done. On the same page. Pushing ahead. Sweeping. On the same page. Covering ground. I gotcha. Right. Heading out. Work to be done.
The tram's picking up pace. Stay frosty, kids.
On the same page. Covering ground. Work to be done. Pushing ahead. Right. I gotcha. Covering ground. Pushing ahead.
Not enough energy.
On the same page. Sweeping. Heading out. Right. I gotcha. Work to be done.
We're out of the labs. We're exposed out here until we reach the shuttle bay.
Right. Sweeping. I gotcha.
Our allies are here.
Covering ground. Pushing ahead. Heading out. Ready for action. On the same page. Sweeping.
Our allies are being attacked.
Work to be done.
Our allies are being attacked.
This is Kerrigan. Covering ground. On the same page. I can see the bay. We're almost there. Work to be done. I gotcha. A siege tank. I can take it out with a kinetic blast. Heading out. Sweeping. Pushing ahead. Right. On the same page.
The Dominion is deploying some kind of heavy mech in the shuttle bay. Move out! We have to hold them off until the evacuation is complete.
Almost there. Let's follow these guys to the shuttle bay.
Work to be done. I gotcha.
Say die.
Sweeping. I gotcha. Heading out. Covering ground. Work to be done. Ready for action. On the same page. I gotcha. Covering ground.
Archangel in position. I've got the shuttle bay secured. All Dominion forces, push forward.
Jim, the Archangel is between us and your shuttle. Jim!
Damn it! Sarah, I'll find another way to you.
Well, you better hurry, or I'll kill this thing without you. Work to be done.
Engaging the enemy.
Heading out. This is Kerrigan.
Target's locked. Drop the pods.
Covering ground. Sweeping. Pushing ahead. I gotcha. Work to be done. Good time for a kinetic blast. Pushing ahead.
Drop pods incoming.
On the same page. I gotcha. Right. Heading out. Covering ground. On the same page. Sweeping. On the same page. I gotcha. Heading out. Covering ground. Sweeping. Pushing ahead. I gotcha. Work to be done. Covering ground. Sweeping. Hurry up, Jim. I think another wave is incoming.
Sarah, I'm cut off. I can't get to your location. Take my ship and go.
We just found each other again. I am not leaving you behind.
Raynor, Kerrigan, I'm on the Hyperion. We're setting course for the rendezvous. What is your status?
Kerrigan is taking my dropship. I need extraction.
I understand, and I'm sending a team for you.
Do not screw this up, Valerian.
Kerrigan, I'll see you at the rendezvous. And I'm sorry I didn't listen to you sooner.
It's too late for apologies, Valerian. Jim, I'll take your ship. But if you get yourself killed, you're in huge trouble.
Yes'm. Noted.
Jim, Dominion reinforcements are arriving. The Hyperion is taking heavy fire and my team can't reach you.
Roger that. Get the Hyperion to the rendezvous. I'll find another way off-world.
See you there.
Nova!
Well, well, Jim Raynor. If you'd helped me with my Tosh problem, I might have looked the other way while you got out. But you chose poorly.
All right, Blondie. Take your shot.
Jim? Jim! Where's Jim?
We couldn't get him out.
Valerian. You left him behind!
Stand down! Let him go, Kerrigan. Valerian is helping us.
There is no us.
IFF negative. Multiple hostiles inside the perimeter. Scramble attack response squads 3 through 9. Hull breach! Frame 7, deck 3! Defensive maneuver Delta 4. Prep all stations for jump.
No one is going anywhere until I see Jim.
Shields at 30. Failure imminent.
Dominion fleet, this is Hyperion. Cease fire. Crown Prince Valerian is aboard.
My father will sacrifice any piece on the chessboard to take the queen.
We have to jump now. We'll lead them away and circle back for Jim. Decompress. Sarah! We need to work together.
Do what you want. I'm going to find Jim.
Kerrigan, before we jumped, Hyperion tracked multiple Dominion signatures headed down to the surface. You're gonna have a surprise party down there.
Scanning. Detecting Dominion forces and a Zerg hive cluster.
Yeah, there must be an old hive here. I'm more worried about the Dominion.
Ground team, this is Fleet. What is your status?
Fleet, our base is set up and the track and pulse cannon is almost online.
Roger that. Eliminate all stragglers as they warp to these coordinates. We'll return for you. Fleet out.
That cannon will take out Jim's ship as soon as he enters orbit. He'll never see it coming. Set course for the Zerg hive cluster. I need an army. I can sense a mind controlling this brood. Who are you?
My queen, I am Nakdul, a brood mother. You created us to extend your control of the swarm. Have you returned to us?
I'm not your queen, and I haven't returned. But I need your brood to destroy the Terran cannon right now.
Most of my brood is with me. I can send them to you, but it will take time.
Then send them. When they arrive, we'll tear down that cannon before Jim gets here. Meanwhile, I'm going to prepare this hive for combat. The Dominion would have tracked my ship, and they'll be looking for me. Okay. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. The first thing I need is a spawning pool. Ready for action.
We require more minerals.
Safety's off. Work to be done. Heading out.
When the Dominion arrived, they drove some of my brood into caves. They will rejoin us if we can kill the Terran soldiers guarding the cave entrances.
Command, we've found Kerrigan. She's holed up in a Zerg base. We're going in. Send reinforcements.
The Dominion found us. They're going to hit us hard.
Your brood can harvest Vespene at maximum efficiency if you order 3 drones to the extractor.
I should make Zerglings from the larva at my hatchery. Ready for action. Sweeping. Covering ground. heavy fire here.
We require more minerals. Come out of hiding, Zerglings! Fight for your queen!
Heading out. Gotcha.
Spawn more overlords. The hive cluster is under attack.
This is Kerrigan. Remember spine crawlers. I can mutate them from drones.
We require more minerals. Our forces are under attack. Place that on creep.
This is Kerrigan. Work to be done.
We require more minerals.
Work to be done. Dominion approaching from the north. Covering ground. Say again? On the same page. Safety's off. What is it?
There are more Zerglings in this cave, my queen.
Covering ground. On the same page. What is it? Sweeping. Work to be done. What is it? Ready for action. Covering ground.
You have recovered part of the brood. Rise, my children.
What is it?
Spawn more over. We require more Vespine gas.
This is Kerrigan. Yeah, I hear you. Ready for action.
We got Zerg!
minerals.
What is it? This is Kerrigan.
There is a large Dominion force on its way to the Hive Cluster.
Work to be done. I got you.
Is under attack.
Covering ground.
We require more Vespine gas.
Say again?
We require... The Hive Cluster is under attack.
Sweeping. Heading out.
There are more Zerglings in this cave, my queen.
I gotcha. Play done. Pushing ahead. Right. Sweeping. Heading out. Right. Safety's off. Ready for action. This is Carrot. Yeah, I hear you.
We require our forces.
Heading out. Pushing ahead. Say again? Covering ground. Ready for action. I gotcha. Covering ground. Sweeping. Yeah, I hear you. Right. Heading out.
Attack. More of my Zerglings. The brood grows stronger. I'm under attack.
Yeah, I hear you. Safety's off. What is it? Heading out.
Spawn more overlords. We require more minerals. Mutation complete. Unacceptable command.
Say again? Pushing ahead. On the same page.
The worms are tunneling to you right now. My brood will be there soon.
Yeah, I hear you. Right. Work to be done.
Our forces are under attack.
Covering ground. On the same page.
Our forces are under attack. We require more minerals.
Sweeping. I gotcha.
worlds bring reinforcements.
Safety's off.
Mutation complete.
Ready for action. On the same page. Covering ground.
Our forces are under attack. Unacceptable command. Unacceptable command. The Hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Say again? Work to be done. This is Carrie. On the same page.
My moon has come. They are yours to command, my queen.
Perfect. Now let's get up to their base and destroy that cannon before Jim arrives.
If you wish to command all of your forces in battle, there is a way to control them all at once.
What is it? Yeah, I hear you. Ready for action. Heading out. Say again? What is it? I gotcha. Yeah, I hear you.
Our forces are under attack.
Zerg! Defend the cannon!
I have arrived. All of my brood is here to serve you.
Sweeping. Say again?
Unacceptable.
What is it? I gotcha. Pushing ahead. Work to be done. Covering ground. Heading out.
Unacceptable command. Unacceptable. Unacceptable command. Unacceptable command.
Say again?
We must face that old creep
Right. Sweeping. Covering ground.
Is destroyed! The Terrans are fleeing to their ships!
Kill them all. No one gets out alive.
Yes! The Queen has returned. Kill the Terrans!
The Queen? You're right. I was slipping back into something that... I have to get out of here.
We will await your return.
Jim? Are you on this frequency? Jim, are you out there? I'm at the rendezvous. It's all clear here. I've been thinking about what you said. There's something dark in me, Jim. I need you. I need you to hear me right now.
Your regularly scheduled programming to bring you this news. Notorious rebel Jim Raynor was captured in a daring raid yesterday. He was briefly interrogated and summarily executed. Emperor Mengsk had this to say.
Proud Dominion citizens, at long last our nightmare is over. The lawless terrorist James Raynor is dead. With his death comes a new era of peace. The Protoss have retreated from our dominion, and the Zerg threat has been removed. Their swarm is shattered and leaderless. Soon, we will eradicate every last Zerg on Char. In short, we have won. Our peace and security is assured. Good night, my faithful subjects.
Mengsk.
Navigation online. Destination Zerg space. Confirm.
Confirmed.
Intercepted Dominion transmissions. Part of the swarm is on Char, under the command of a broodmother named Sagara. Part of the swarm is on Char, under the command of a broodmother named Sagara. She is fighting a running battle against General Warfield's Dominion forces. mutations detected.
That's why I'm here. They'll either accept me as their queen, or I'll start killing them one by one until they do. What are you?
I am Isha. Your Majesty used to store all her ideas, thoughts, and plans within me. Do you not remember?
Yes, I do remember you. More importantly, you remember me.
You are the Queen of Blades. I obey.
Perfect. Summon the swarm and prepare to move on Core Hall.
The swarm is in disarray and will not answer your call. Most Zerg on Char are under the command of Broodmother Zagara. She seeks to create her own swarm. While she lives, the swarm will be divided.
Not for long it won't. Take us down to the surface. The Dominion sure made themselves at home while I was gone. Once I've reclaimed my forces, General Warfield is getting evicted. Tell me about this Leviathan.
It is the organism from which you command the swarm, and this is its nerve center.
And it can take me to any world I wish?
Of course, my queen, but our numbers are few. Before conquering other worlds, you may wish to reclaim your forces here on Char.
Leave the strategy to me. Now, what else can I do on this Leviathan?
You can evolve and upgrade your swarm in the evolution pit. The creature Abathur can help you.
I forgot how hot this place is. I'll pay the price for my choices. But not until Mengsk is dead. Char seems tailor-made for the swarm. I have history here. I forgot how hot this place is. Char seems tailor... What are you?
Abathur. Evolve swarm, spin strands and sequences. Served Overmind, then served Queen of Blades. Now serve you.
I am the Queen of Blades.
Different. Examining genetic strands. Queen of Blades was efficient, ancient Zerg qualities. Minor Terran influence. You, infected with more Terran matter. Grasper limb poorly designed. Can improve. We'll give it back better.
Don't touch me.
Only focus is evolving the swarm. Seek perfection in all things. Work in evolution pit. Can review my work here. Evolved Zerglings much more efficient in battle. Organism can be upgraded. 3 distinct mutations available. Once chosen, will activate sequences within creature. Improve combat potential. Mutation choice, not permanent. Can alter at any time.
Did the Broodmother Zagara try to take you with her?
No, not powerful enough to command me. Only you.
If she lacks that power, how did she think she could command the swarm?
Adaptation. Place herself in situation where only option, evolution. Force change on herself.
So she may have evolved into something much more dangerous. That will make things interesting.
One of your brood mothers, Zagara, refuses to acknowledge that you are the Queen of Blades. Before you can reclaim Char from the Terrans, you will need to bring her brood back into the fold. Zagara's brood is currently huddled in Char's acid marsh, where you stored millions of eggs for future use. From the location of her hive cluster, it appears Zagara intends to gather as many eggs as she can.
She's trying to build an army. But how will she hatch the eggs?
She can place them in a birthing pond to quicken. I have located our hive cluster near one such pond.
Then I'll collect enough eggs to spawn an army and destroy Zagara. Who asked you?
You are not the Queen of Blades. You are a weak and pathetic Terran creature. Leave Char while you can. These eggs and this swarm belong to me.
Speak quick. Something is different about this nest.
This baneling nest is ready to hatch immediately. Zagara has drawn the attention of some feral banelings. They are attacking her.
You kill me with minions? At least fight me yourself!
Banelings very useful. Morph from Zerglings. Any Zergling can morph to Baneling.
What is it now? I can sense the unhatched eggs. Now I just have to get them before Zagara. Who asked you? This world is mine. Out with it. Speak quickly.
We must ease that creep.
You have my attention. There are more eggs nearby. Get going. Push ahead. There's not much time. The swarm never rests. Let's get this over with.
Our forces. You cannot stop me.
Yes? Speak quickly. Let's get this over with. The swarm hungers. This world is mine. Out with it. Yes?
Zagara has deep tunneled back to her base to recover her strength. She will return.
This world is mine.
Warning, a wave of Zerglings is approaching our hive cluster.
The hive cluster is under attack.
The swarm hungers. We have met the enemy in combat. Speak quickly.
We found several infested Terran structures nearby. They seem to be of interest to the feral Zerg.
I'll destroy them if I get a chance.
Of course, my queen. If you accomplish these goals, you will grow more powerful. Your damage, energy, or life will immediately improve as your power level increases.
Have my
Get going. The swarm never rests. Get going. Push ahead, yes? This world is mine.
You are not powerful enough to kill me.
Swarm hungers.
You can spawn more overlords to increase your supply. We destroyed one of the infested Terran structures. One more remains.
Swarm never rests. Yes? The swarm hungers. This world is mine. Let's get this over with. Get going. The swarm never rests. Nothing stands in my way. Get going. I sense more eggs. Here.
You will pay for this!
Out with it. The swarm. Speak quickly. Yes? There's not much time. Push ahead. Get going. The swarm never rests. What is it now? Nothing stands in my way. The swarm never rests. swarm hungers. The swarm never rests. Halfway there. There's not much time. What is it now?
Our forces are under attack. Enough. While you've been stealing eggs, I've been making troops. Let me show you how Zerg fight.
Warning, a huge swarm of Zerglings is approaching our hive cluster. We should defend with all available forces.
Defeat me 1,000 times, and I will always return.
Much time. Get going.
Our forces are under attack.
Out with it. The swarm never... What? The swarm hungers. Get going. There's not much time. Push ahead.
We must place that on creep.
Just a little more.
This will not stop me. Our forces are under attack.
There's not much time.
Our forces are under attack. Mutation complete.
What is it now? Get going. Speak quickly.
We require more minerals.
Out with it. There's not much time. Let's get this over with. Swarm hungers. Out with it. Who asked you? This world is...
You cannot stop me. We require more minerals.
The swarm hungers.
We require more minerals.
Yes? Out with it.
You will pay for this! We require more minerals.
Who asked you? Yes? The swarm never rests.
Our forces are under attack.
Get going. There's not much time. Push ahead.
We destroyed the last infested Terran structure.
I feel stronger.
You have hatched all of the baneling nests. Now it only remains to recover all the dormant eggs.
Who asked you? The swarm never rests.
Our forces are under attack.
The swarm hungers. I have enough eggs. Abathur, infuse the birthing pond. Get those eggs to hatch for me.
Simple. Catalytic solution. Accelerated quickening. Army ready in a moment.
And now, Zagara will regret crossing me. The swarm hungers. You have my attention. There's not much time. The swarm, what is it now? Let's get this over with. Out with it. Push ahead.
There is still time for me to stop you.
Yes? Let's get this over with. Get going. Out with it.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals. We require more minerals. Mineral field depleted.
Speak quickly.
We require more minerals. depleted. We require more minerals. Mineral field depleted. We require more minerals. Mineral field.
Speak.
We require more minerals.
Who asked you?
We require more minerals. Mineral field depleted.
The swarm hungers. Who asked you?
How can you control so many?
Speak quickly. Kill her.
I only did as you instructed, my queen.
Hold. I told you to rebel against me.
You told all your brood mothers to be strong, to fight, to conquer. You said the Zerg lead by force of will. Your will is strongest, and I shall serve you.
I will let you live, Zagara. I want to rebuild the swarm, and you are a part of that plan.
You are my queen.
Zagara is here to serve your will.
Tell me, Zagara, how would you drive the Terrans from this world?
I would obliterate their fortress on the Dauntless Plateau. But the only way to reach it is through the Bone Trench. Be warned, the Terrans flooded our tunnels with lava. We will be exposed on the surface until we reach the plateau.
That doesn't concern me. Warfield has no idea what he's up against.
But what of the Zelnaga artifact? Could the Terrans still possess it?
They might, but I know it's not here on Char. It's no threat to us.
My queen, your chamber is now available. Within, you can alter your abilities.
Do you know why I beat you in battle?
You were stronger than I.
No.
Faster then.
No.
Do not toy with me, my queen. Tell me your secret.
Talk to Abathur in the evolution pit.
He will tell me?
He will change you. Go. Isha, all around me I see signs of the old Queen of Blades. But I can't remember why I held my forces here on Char for so long.
You were studying the future, planning for a great war.
What war? Explain.
You never told us. You only said that you had seen a vision of our extinction, and you wanted us to fight to the last.
I don't remember that. At all. The swarm is growing again. Now for you, Warfield. Reclaiming this world will send a message to your Emperor. I'm coming for him. I'll pay the price for my choices. But not until Mengsk is dead. I have history here.
This is your personal chamber. From here, you can focus your neural pathways and alter your active abilities. As you grow in power, newer and stronger abilities will awaken. You can alter your active abilities here whenever you wish.
Tell me about the changes you made to Zagara.
Brood Mother template already allowed complex problem-solving, learning, ability to command broods, multiple focuses. Now added muscle density, expanded brain matter, now able to hypothesize multiple scenarios, cognitive flexibility.
Perhaps I should add this to all future brood mothers.
Extraneous brain matter deemed unnecessary for broodmother role in swarm. Extra matter requires extra energy. Also leads to increased independence. This contradicts imperative. Zerg must present no danger to leader of swarm.
Times are changing. I want my minions as dangerous as possible.
To reach the Dauntless Plateau, we must move the swarm through the Bone Trench. The Terrans will bring everything they have against us.
the Bone Trench. This is the only approach to the Terran fortress. I tried to bring my brood through here once before. The Terrans brought their Gorgon battlecruisers from the skies. They strafed us over and over. My brood bled and died, along with any hope of pushing the Terrans from Char.
Wait, those are Scourge nests. They could bring down a Gorgon. We just need to reawaken them.
My queen, we should simply race through the trench, not waste time fighting Gorgons. If we surprise the Terrans, we can make it through with acceptable losses.
And if we don't, the swarm dies. You need to learn vision, Zagara. Planning, calculation, cunning. We can use this creep tumor to spawn a tumor near the Scourge nest. Once it's awake, Warfield's Gorgon is done for. You have my attention.
My queen, General Warfield has called in a Gorgon. It is headed for our hive cluster.
That ship is huge. No wonder Warfield can't deploy 2 of them into the trench at once.
He only needs 1.
Hurry. Spread creep to those Scourge nests so we can place a creep tumor by them.
That will awaken the Scourge nest. I hope it is enough to destroy the Gorgon.
You.
Discovered usable essence within Zerg biomass. Valuable sequences. Recover will empower Queen of Blades.
How much time? Nothing stands in my way. The swarm never rests. Nothing stands in my way. Push ahead. This world is mine. Speak quickly. Let's get this over with. Swarm hungers. Out with it. Get going. There's no... Who asked you? Yes?
You can spawn more overlords to increase your supply.
Speak quickly.
Spawn more overlords. Spawn more overlords.
Who asked you? Yes? You have my attention. The swarm never rests. Speak quickly. Push ahead. What is it now? Let's get this over with. Nothing stands in my way. The swarm hungers. Get going. Who asked you?
Forces are under attack. The hive cluster is under attack.
Yes?
I'm about to destroy you, Kerrigan.
tumor by the first scourge nest.
Your extractors require 3 drones to harvest Vespine at maximum efficiency.
It awakens.
This is the beginning of the end, Warfield.
The Scourge Nest spent its entire life force to take out the Gorgon.
We have more. Get a creep tumor by the next one. Move!
We require more minerals.
Get another Gorgon into the fight.
Can't get rid of me that easy. Out with it. There's not much time. Nothing stands in my way. Push ahead. Get going. Let's get this over with.
We require more minerals.
Out with it. There's not much time. Push ahead. This world is mine. Nothing stands in my way. Let's get this over with. The swarm never rests.
We require more minerals.
Get going. There's not much time. Speak quickly. This world is mine. Swarm hunters. Get going. You have my attention. What is it now? The swarm never rests. Who asked you? This world is mine. The swarm hungers. Let's get this over with. Nothing stands in my way.
Our forces should avoid the Gorgon. Only a Scourge Nest can destroy it.
Deploy drop pods.
Thank you, my queen. There are more of my brood burrowed among the dead.
I may want to keep you near the front lines to spawn creep tumors.
I understand. The more tumors there are, the faster creep spreads.
That Gorgon is almost to the hive cluster. We need another Scourge nest. 2 down. There's more coming. Spread the creep.
Bring in a Gorgon. Crush Kerrigan.
This world is mine. There's not much time. The swarm never rests. Nothing stands in my way. There's not much time.
Unacceptable command.
Speak quickly. What is it now? Get going. Out with it. This one's mine. You have my attention.
We must place that on creep.
Yes? Another Gorgon down. Keep it up. Awaken more Scourge nests.
Call in another Gorgon.
Out with it. This world is Swarm hungers. The swarm never rests. This world is mine. Get going. You have my attention. Push ahead. The swarm never rests. Push ahead. This world is mine. The swarm never rests. Nothing stands in my way.
Our forces are under attack.
You have my attention. Out with it. Who asked you? Yes? There's not much time. Let's get this over with.
Our forces are under attack.
Push ahead. What is it now? Get going. That Gorgon is almost to the hive cluster. We need another Scourge nest. Got another one. Leave this planet to me, Warfield.
Never, Kerrigan.
General Warfield called in another Gorgon, my queen.
Lots of bones in that trench. All Zerg. You'll join them soon enough.
Who asked you? Nothing stands in my way. What does it mean? Push ahead. What is it now? This world is mine. Yes? You have my attention.
Biomass obtained. Good sequences.
The swarm hungers. Get going. Who asked you?
We require more minerals.
That Gorgon is almost to the hive cluster. We need another Scourge nest. Yes?
Another Gorgon! You'll pay for this, Kerrigan. Get another Gorgon into the fight.
Out with it. Let's get this over with.
Mineral field depleted. Unacceptable command. Mineral field depleted. We require more minerals. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
What is it now?
Get a strike team to that Scourge nest before the Zerg activate it. I claimed this planet in the name of the Terran Dominion. I'm not gonna lose it.
Oh, I think you are. This is your last Gorgon, isn't it? The swarm hungers.
Pull back! Repeat! All Dominion forces in the trench, retreat! We've lost control. Kerrigan, this is Warfield. I know you can hear me. I have a message for you. Bring everything you have. Bring your whole swarm. I don't want to hunt down stragglers after we wipe you out.
I'll see you on the Dauntless Plateau, old man.
I feel my queen's hatred, burning like a star. But there is something underneath it I do not understand.
It's pain, Isha. Sometimes even my hatred can't shield me from memories.
Of an enemy who damaged you?
No. Memories of better times. Of a friend now lost.
You have grown stronger, my queen. New abilities are available within your chamber.
That fortress is nearly unassailable. There is only one ground approach, and one—
It doesn't matter. We're the Swarm. We can sacrifice thousands for each one of their soldiers.
Your strategy against the Terrans was strange, but I understand it now.
Abathur's changes are bearing fruit. Do you remember what I told you on the battlefield?
Vision. Is this like cunning?
No.
Viciousness?
Abathur, go to him.
His work is painful.
His work will make you understand Vision.
I will go.
Isha, when the Queen of Blades... When I commanded the Swarm here on Char, what was I like?
You were mighty. You made us cunning and strong, and we knew we would survive forever under you.
And now?
Now nothing is clear, but the Swarm will continue. If you die, we will serve another leader.
I am the leader of the Swarm, and if I die, so do all of you. Remember it.
New discovery. Large-scale improvement to Zergling sequences.
What kind of improvement?
Answer complex. Can branch evolution of fully evolved Zergling. Form 2 new strains.
Then add them to the Swarm, Abathur.
Strains mutually exclusive will compete in sequence. One must be chosen. Other must be discarded.
Fine. Make some of each. I want to see them in action.
We'll set up tests for both. Initiate from Evolution Pit.
What is that sound?
Failed experiments. Reverting to biomass. Slow process.
At least put them out of their misery first.
Wasted effort. Creatures will die soon. Pain irrelevant.
When you say things like that, Abathur, I almost remember you. And I feel anger.
Anger product of adrenaline, stress response. Imminent threat. No threat to you, no anger.
I'll be the judge of that.
Zergling strain ready for augmentation. Unique essence discovered on Dominion Security World. Collect essence. Adapt Zergling. Destroy Dominion Outpost. Planet Callus. Dominion security outpost in cliffs above valley. Out of reach. Adaptation required. Local Karak vault through air. Attack prey. Devour Karak. Collect essence. Can assimilate trait into Zergling strand. Once collected, Dominion outpost within reach. Essence acquired. New sequence spun into Zergling strand. Augmented Zerglings ready for combat.
Good. Let's see them in action.
Delivering additional Zerglings now. Raptor strain leaps to close on enemy, scales cliffs. Outpost destroyed. Next strain ready for testing. Planet Astrid 3. Feral Zerg brood. Feral hatcheries evolved unique adaptation. Morph Zerglings very fast.
I'm taking control of the hive cluster right now.
Incorporating adaptation into swarm.
There's a Dominion force on this world, inbound on the hive cluster. Work fast, Abathur.
Swarmling strain complete. Ready to morph. Swarmling strain hatches quickly. 3 from single egg. Overwhelms foes. Dominion incoming. Morph larva into swarmling strain.
There's just too many.
Attackers eliminated. Ready to morph additional Zerglings. Destroy base.
They're everywhere!
Then shoot everywhere!
We require more men. Our forces are under attack.
Dominion dead. Swarmling test concluded. Must prepare sequences for swarm integration. Returning to evolution pit. Sequences ready for integration. Await decision. Evolution complete.
A new tier of abilities has awakened. If you wish to use a new ability, you must select it. Otherwise, it will not activate. To rule Char once again, we must destroy the Terran fortress. They will fight with everything they have. We need only your command, my queen.
The Terran fortress. They've dug in and ready for us. There's no room for subtlety here. We will go after them wherever they are, and overwhelm them.
Prepare for nuclear launch. I want the only thing left of these bugs to be glowing corpses.
General Warfield is activating his nuclear arsenal.
We have to move fast. Zagara, you set up a hive cluster while I take this wave and do as much damage as I can. The swarm never rests.
I will ready a hive cluster for the swarm, while you do as much damage as you can, my queen.
Send me reinforcements when you can. This is going to be bloody. Get going.
Here they come! Lock and load!
Repel the Zerg assault. Don't budge an inch.
Push ahead. There's not much time. Nothing stands in my way. Speak quickly.
More of the swarm have arrived to reinforce your attack, my queen.
Speak quickly. The swarm never rests. Yes? You have my attention. Get going. Nothing stands in my way. This world is mine.
I am sending more Zerg to you, my queen. May they be useful in your attack.
It's over with.
Dropping the hammer!
What is it now? The swarm never rests. There's not much time. Get this over with.
Wipe them out, men! These bugs will never take charge.
Incoming Zerg! Get the wounded to the evac ships!
There's not much time. Yes?
Time for the nuclear option. Kill them all!
Our hive cluster barely survived that blast, my queen.
Warfield will drop more nukes on us as his arsenal comes online. Our only hope is to breach his tactical operations center. Once we're inside, it's all over.
I have created something to help you destroy the Terrans. The aberration.
Sequences sloppy, yet effective.
Use them, my queen. Take control of the base, and the Terrans will learn to fear the swarm.
Yes? You have my attention. Push ahead.
My queen, within these facilities, the Terrans experiment upon the Zerg. This cannot be allowed.
I'll destroy them if I get the chance, Zagara.
We require more minerals.
Out with it. Let's get this over with. Who asked you? Push ahead. Get going. Nothing stands in my way. These minerals are very rich. Zagara, get some drones over here.
Nuclear launch detected. The Terrans are launching another nuclear missile. Clear the area.
Out with it. You have my attention.
Men, we've located the Zerg Hive cluster. Deploy assault teams.
Forces are under attack.
What is it now? Push ahead.
Nuclear launch detected. We have detected another nuclear missile launch.
Swarm hunger. The swarm never rests. There's not much time.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Yes? Who asked you? Push ahead.
We require...
Damn it! You'll regret this, Kerrigan.
There's not much time. Get going. We have met the enemy in combat. Nothing stands in my way. This world is alive. Who asked you?
Damn it, girl! We saved you! How could you return to this?
Nothing stands in my way.
Warfield has launched another missile at our forces.
Nothing stands in my way.
Our forces are under attack.
Ghost teams Bravo and Delta, open fire! You gave up your humanity for this? To kill more people?
You have my attention. Get going.
Our forces are under attack.
are. If you stay, I will slaughter your men to the last. Let's get this over with. Get going. Push ahead.
Our forces are under attack.
Evacuate civilians. Soldiers, stand your ground.
We require more minerals. The hive cluster is under attack.
Yes? Let's get this over with.
Our forces are under
There's not much time.
Our forces are under attack. Unacceptable command. More operations for you.
Push ahead. What is it now? Nothing stands in my way. Get going. This world. There's not much time. I've taken out the science facilities. That'll put an end to Warfield's experiments.
I hope those bugs are good company, 'cause they'll join you in hell.
You should have left Char to me, Warfield.
The Terrans have launched a missile. Our forces are under attack.
The swarm hungers. Let's get this over with. Out with it.
We require more minerals.
You have my attention. Speak quickly.
Full command.
Who asked you?
We require more minerals. We must place that on creep. We require more minerals.
What is it now? Out with it. The swarm hungers. This world is mine. Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way.
Watch out for the banelings!
The way is clear.
Go, hunt them all down, but leave General Warfield to me.
Lieutenant, get the wounded to those shuttles.
We're almost there. Should I send a team to get you?
I'm fine, Lieutenant. Just see to those wounded. I'll get out another way. I have 3 shuttles packed with men too injured to ever be a threat to you. Husbands, fathers, you let those shuttles go. You hear me?
General, we're surrounded. There's no way out.
You bitch. You're not even human anymore. You betrayed us all. For what? Petty revenge? How many innocents have you killed? How many more have to die? What if Raina could see you right now?
General! We're surrounded! We're not gonna make it!
There's no turning back now.
I do not understand.
The Terrans will never forgive what I'm doing here. If my becoming human again eased their fears, well, I've given them new reasons to be afraid. But I'm not going to wait for them to come after me. I'll strike first.
Our Leviathan is able to travel to another world at your command.
Char is ours, once again.
Our enemies should fear us.
We still have a long way to go.
We are numberless, we are relentless, and we are evolving.
We are also done on Char. I will decide on our next destination soon. I'll pay the price.
I am so powerful. I feel as if I could be a threat to you now.
Listen well, Zagara. Someday you might rule the swarm. If you think you can take it now, make your move. But the next time we fight, it is to the death. All or nothing.
I will serve you and learn from you. And perhaps someday, I will lead the swarm. But not today.
And what lesson did I teach you?
Vision, my queen. You taught me vision.
The swarm is powerful, but power is not enough for its leader. I defeated Warfield not through numbers or strength. I simply possessed vision, and he did not.
I will remember it, my queen.
I'm going to look into your memories and find out why I feel so angry when I see you.
Memories not important. Distractions.
I see it in your mind. You designed the Queen of Blades. Your limbs wrapped me in the chrysalis.
Weak and soft. Broke bones. Tore flesh. Improved you.
If you weren't important to my plans, you'd be dead right now.
Unclear. Baneling strain ready for augmentation. Discovered creature with powerful essence. Good adaptation for Baneling. Defeat creature. Assimilate essence. Create new strain. Planet Nelith. Unique life form present on surface. Mitoscarab. Organism has evolved elegant survival mechanism. Decentralized nervous system. Upon death, remains become two lesser creatures.
I want the Mitoscarab essence assimilated before the Protoss know we're here.
Require additional essence. Prime Mitoscarab near. Spinning sequence into Baneling strand. Augmented Banelings ready for combat.
Excellent. Let's introduce the Protoss to our new friends.
Splits into two smaller creatures upon detonation. Occurs only once. Delivering Banelings now. They are unending. Banelings arriving now. Defend the shrines.
The Protoss are finished. Ready your next experiment, Abathur.
Scoria. Volcanic resource world. Hostile terrain. Thousands of Banelings subjected to lava. Extreme conditions used to guide evolution. Over many cycles, adaptation occurs. New strain emerges, can leap up cliffs to avoid lava.
That's useful.
Successful specimens scattered on surface must gather. Survivors located here must be collected. Lava rising, remain on high ground. Lava surges at regular intervals. Utilize high ground.
Got some movement out here. Gonna check it out.
Those things can jump. Get that Hercules back to the base now. Zerg forces inbound. This ain't fair!
Dominion mining camp. Extracting minerals.
I see them. Let's test out these new banelings.
Front entrance heavily fortified. Banelings unable to pass.
The base is built into the cliffs. Our banelings can travel overland and drop in from the back.
Destroyed. Experiment successful. Sequences ready for integration. Await decision. New strain.